Hello, I'm Pastor Jonathan Wary, one of the two pastors here at Good Shepherd Lutheran in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and also the chairman of our district mission board. In this mission brief video, we're going to find out what it takes to go from being a small group of gathered WELS Lutherans to becoming a new start mission in our church body. And we're going to do it by following along with a group of 9 adults and 4 children who are gathering in Dickinson, North Dakota. Several years ago, a small group of WELS Lutherans in Dickinson, North Dakota began to be served by a faithful WELS pastor. He'd come once a month, and this was good. Good, except that the pastor, Reverend Ryan Wolf, lived 90 miles away and was already serving a congregation, Redeemer Lutheran. And second, this small group of WELS Lutherans did not want to stay small. They wanted to reach out with the gospel. Thus was born the desire to become a New Start mission congregation. But how does a small group of WELS Lutherans become a New Start mission congregation? This is where your district mission board gets involved. One of the most important things we look for in a group is that it not only wants a full-time pastor, it also wants to reach out with the gospel, and they start doing so even before they get a full-time pastor. This is what the small group at Dickinson did. They picked a logo, a name, they got a website going, you can check it out online. They found a place they could regularly meet and started inviting people. They even got a booth at a local craft expo this past August to increase their visibility. By now, a second pastor was helping out as well, Pastor Tom Moldenauer, who serves Our Saviors in Bismarck. And this is the second thing our district mission board likes to see, the neighboring WELS churches being supportive of the effort of a small group wanting to be a New Start mission. Our WELS Board for Home Missions is the body that makes the decision to approve new mission requests. They do this each spring. This means that each winter, district mission boards are busy helping small WELS groups fill out the forms required to make a New Start mission request. Forms like the 6 questions, a basic information request form, a proposed budget for the next 4 years, a long-range planning tool called the 12-year subsidy reduction form. And so in the spring of 2019, Amazing Grace submitted their New Start request, and it was deferred. Then in the spring of 2020, Amazing Grace submitted their New Start request, and it was deferred. There were just not enough financial resources to go around, which is a reminder for all of us that what our congregations send in for congregation mission offerings makes a very real difference to very real people who are hoping and praying and working to start a new mission congregation. But this year, on April 16th, 2021, our request to start a new mission congregation in Dickinson, North Dakota was granted.
Yay!
Congrats. You have been approved for mission status. Yeah.
Awesome.
So you just found out that you got approved for mission status. What does this mean to you?
We're going to Disney World.
Yes.
I would have to say the biggest thing is to have the leadership to help train our kids up and not just be trying to do it on our own, and grow our church. That'll be huge.
To us, it'd be nice to have that pastor to help us grow our spiritual health, I guess, and just the little kids to have them have that one-on-one contact and grow their young souls.
And so now with this next milestone completed, we can look forward to other challenges and opportunities that we have.
This is the story of how a small group of WELS Lutherans who found themselves in Dickinson, North Dakota, became a New Start mission. The question now is, who will be next? We are so grateful for the effort that the core group in Dickinson put in recently and in the past to get to this point of becoming a New Start mission congregation. And we're grateful too to Pastors Moldenauer and Wolf. It's not an overstatement to say we could not have done it without you. And now, as the old saying goes, the real work begins. Work that will be blessed by the grace of God, as He has blessed us with His grace. And may that grace always animate everything we do for the found, and especially the lost.
By grace I'm saved.